How do I join Etica Money Market Fund? How do I open an account with them? What is required for me to open an account? And also, how do I top up and how do I withdraw from the Money Market Fund account that I am just about to open? Since these are some of the most asked questions in my DM, I have decided to do this video to show you exactly how you can do this step by step wherever you are across the world, the UK, US, Kenya, Gulf, Middle East, name them. Let me know if you need a step-by-step tutorial for any other company as well in the comment section. Please send this video to your friends whenever they ask you, how do I open a money market fund account? Anyway, to start with, opening a money market fund account with Etica is very easy. First, the minimum amount required for you to open the account is 100 Kenyan shillings for the Kenya shillings money market fund, which is more popular, by the way, and of course 100 United States dollar for the USD money market fund. The next requirement is a clear scan or image of your ID, identity card or passport, and if you're not Kenyan, the equivalent for your country for this same thing. Then you also need to have a clear scan or photo of your KRA PIN certificate. For those who usually say, I only have the PIN number and not the certificate, you can actually go to Google and search KRA PIN checker. And after you input your PIN there, you can now save it as PDF, and that's the confirmation that you will upload in this section. Or you can log in and download the certificate, whichever is easier for you. Kama you don't have the KRA PIN, it's free to register on their website, and you don't need a cyber, by the way. You can do that from your phone. Lastly, you will need a passport photo of yourself. A very clear selfie or photo can work as well. These are usually known as KYC or know your client documents, and ni part of the regulations, na ni compulsory. Remember, your data is very safe and it is protected by law. Now, once you have all these requirements on standby, it's time for you now to open the account. I've put the link in the description or bio, depending on where you're watching this, and you can also go to Chrome or whichever browser you are using and type bit.ly/join Etica. We'll have written it right here. That is bit.ly/join Etica. Of course, this will take you straight to the official sign up page, so you don't have to go through Google and start guessing amongst the many results. Is it this one or that one? I have made the work easy for you. Hata mimi wasipendi complication, napenda simplicity. Okay, so this is the page that you will be brought to, and the first question is the type of account that you want to open. If you are Kenyan, you don't need to touch this part because by default it has already selected the correct one already. But for information purposes, there are several options, as you can see from the drop down menu here. You need to select the option that perfectly describes you, the one opening the account. For example, if you're a Kenyan and you want to open an individual account, you go for local individual. If you're a foreigner and that is you're a non-Kenyan, you can go for foreign individual. And you can also open an account for a minor, that is someone who is below 18. You can also open an account for your business as a sole proprietor. Yes, so you can also open an account as a joint account, and this works for either couples, two or more individuals, or non-registered groups. This is the option that they go for. You can also open as a self-help group, formal business partnership, also as companies, and that's under corporate for Kenyan companies, or foreign corporates for companies that are not Kenyan. Therefore, now you can see you have so many options for the type of account that you can open. But since I am Kenyan, I'll just leave it as local individual. Then now select these two over here to agree with them, and then click on next. The next page will be where you are going to input your personal information, and that is your title, name, email address or phone number. Remember to include the country code kwa phone number. That is something like +254 then 723 if you're Kenyan, blah 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 blah, whatever it is. Then your ID number over here. If by any chance you are filling this page and you are unable to proceed because of something there, and then it tells you something like you already exist or something, then it simply means that at some point you had already started the process before, but you didn't finalize it, and therefore your data is already in the system, which means that you cannot restart like someone who has not attempted. And in this case, I will tell you shortly where you're going to get the help to help you finalize the process. Once this part is successfully done, you need to click on next. Then it brings you to the new page where you're going to verify your phone number. At this stage, you receive a token or a certain code that you will get via SMS. In some cases, if you're not able to receive the SMS, I will also tell you where you're going to get help for this hurdle shortly. But it's usually a very smooth process. Once you provide them with your phone number correctly, while including your country code, you're going to definitely get the SMS. The next step after that is the verification of your email address, which is similar to verifying your phone number. And all these are for security reasons, by the way, because you will need to be safe so that you don't make a mistake and provide a wrong phone number, batimbaya, or email address, which are going to be your official communication channels, alafu mtu mwingine ndio akuwe anapata access. The next stage will be creating a password, and please make sure that you choose a strong but memorable password. Do not set a password that is easy, yeah, to guess, like your ID number or phone number or your birthday. I did a video for the things that you need to do and what you shouldn't do to secure your online account. So please make some time and check it out on my YouTube channel page. After you are done with the password, the next and final stage is now to invest or make the initial deposit. In your minutes. By this point, you have already done almost everything that you need to do. But then remember, you will see a notification sometimes Apple asking you about KYC, kana kwanga red line. This is where you're supposed to upload the documents that I told you earlier. When you are in, you will be able to update your next of kin details, and that is the person whom can be contacted in case you are not there. They don't have to know anything by there about your savings and will not be contacted. Wambi at you so and so is saving. So wale I don't want them to know I am saving. Do not worry, your secret is safe. Under my profile on the menu, when you are logged in, you can add your bank or mobile money accounts. This is where you will be withdrawing to from your money market fund account. By this time, you will have already received a welcome email from Etica with your account details, a link to the app, and instructions on depositing money into your account. Feel free to navigate through your portal once you've logged in. And if you get stuck anywhere, always feel free to WhatsApp. They are very responsive Etica client service at the numbers that I'm going to leave in the description below, which will also be in the email that they are going to send you, the welcome email. Yes, once logged in, you will also see two buttons to top up or deposit and another one to withdraw. It is that very simple to carry out those two functions. And just like that, you have your money market fund ready. For any questions or feedback, please leave it in the comment section below. And if you found this video helpful, you can also leave a like, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Happy investing.